The World Bank's suspension of new funding requests from Uganda has sparked a dialogue among economic experts about the consequences of the bank's decision on Uganda's development. Paul Lakuma, a research fellow at Makerere University's Economic Policy Research Center, considers the World Bank's decision as an overreaction and unnecessary.
What I know about how some people work is that they don't abandon what they have worked on for so long, even if it has gone so wrong. There's always a scope for correcting, for self-correction and coming back to where you were before.
The ongoing discussions regarding the suspension of new loans from the World Bank to Uganda due to the enactment of the anti-LGBTQ law reflect the complex interplay between economic support, human rights concerns and national development priorities.
So World Bank, of course, has been supporting us. Like you've said, we've been walking the journey together. What I know is like we have been receiving loans. And the economy has been choking from loans. How are the World Bank loans? Are they favorable for us?
Okay. The loans have been concessional. To the best of my understanding, they have a long, considerably long grace period. I think I'm told it's 12 years before you start paying, and the interest rates are much lower than what is offered by anyone else in the market. So they are loans, yes, but very soft loans.
Lakuma emphasizes the long-standing relationship between Uganda and the World Bank spanning 6 decades and how it has contributed to key projects that are aimed at improving livelihoods and reducing poverty in the country.
The Ugandans or the citizens are very interested in this issue. So some people wonder, what are some of the projects that are maybe key or major that have been funded by the World Bank, and can we survive without them, or or can't we survive without them?
There are many projects World Bank is funding. USMID for the cities. Yes. The results are visible. You can see them. Good roads, good infrastructure for the new cities, for the secondary cities outside Kampala. UGIFT, you've heard of UGIFT?
Yes.
For secondary schools in every sub-county. Yes. Those are some of the recent ones. In the past, we worked together in reduction of poverty by half, from 50 to 25. Uganda is one of the few countries which achieved the Millennium Development Goals, and it was with, of course, the leadership of President Museveni, but we worked hand in hand with the World Bank.
President Museveni issued a counter-statement rejecting international criticism of the anti-LGBTQ legislation. He defended the law as a necessary measure to prevent LGBTQ community from recruiting individuals. Despite the suspension of new loans, President Museveni remains confident that the country will continue to develop with or without external financial support. Dennis Ikola for UBC News.